Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are now in Season 4, Episode 4. Oh my goodness, I have I have been playing quite a few hours off camera to get all the way around to this point. And when I say all the way around, I mean I ran all the way around the dam. One thing led to another basically, but in this kind of direction down here. So you know how we sort of I don't know, we made a base in that direction on that side of the lake. Maybe it's more down that way. Um, but there was always this little fishing village, sort of a little hut of sorts down there, and I know Nord was saying how much he loved making a base near the lake. Whichever lake that is. But then I started thinking, yeah, I really loved that flat area across the road where I built in Season 3, but I'm going to try to build right next to the lake. In fact, I've put a flag down which encompasses that little fishing shed that has a little kind of dock there with the little motorized boat down there. So I didn't have enough scrap. Of all the things, again, I can't even make a flag. So I have got heaps of scrap now because I actually ran all the way around the lake to the dam wall, went through all of the cars and found a beeper on the top of the dam wall, which I've never seen before. Grabbed enough scrap, came back through here, then kind of raided a few buildings again. So I've been back through the police station, back through the pharmacy, back through a bunch of garages, went back to the potato field, and then something quite amazing happened. I went to a drop just down the bottom here, and you're not going to believe it. I found an alternator for the car in the drop. Oh, and a battery. Hang on, so let's have a look. I started making boxes, by the way, and I don't know what I was thinking. Go make 5 boxes, Trev. But that's for the Laker. It's for the slightly bigger car. So I've got boxes left over. I did have all 4 boxes in the car, and then I went to get the portable fridge from the little garage base up here, and can't fit one of the boxes in either. So technically, what we've got inside the car now is a box at the top, a second box, the portable fridge, and then the fuel box at the bottom. So that's kind of what we've got. But if I have a look at box 1, this is kind of the combination of everything I've grabbed so far. So I've got the little generator, I've got myself a little portable stove, I've got a few other stuff for starting fires, I've got a car jack in there, I've got a fair bit of food, some drinks, mainly the scrap and the bolts and the nails and stuff like that, so that is awesome. So that one is looking pretty good. In box 2, just a little bit more food, some batteries, a few things I want to take and see if I can either fix or just directly sell to the trader. My katana, I wouldn't mind fixing it actually, which I will do when I get to the base. There is something else too. Last episode I was in sort of looting in and around the C2 bunker. I built 3 chests in total outside that C2 bunker, and it's got a fair bit of gear in it. And in there is actually repair kits for the katana, or for knives in general. So grinding stones, or what do you want to call them. So if we can get the car going and get back to that little base, I can fix the flag up, and then I can basically start building a little base there. But I want to be able to go back to those little chests and grab a few things and combine it with what I've got in the car. There is still some more stuff in this base here that I might potentially want to grab. Like, there's still another portable fridge in there, but there's a lot of other loot as well. And the other thing I was going to tell you too was I found, just when I came back to the police station, I found a HS SF-19 and the magazine. The only bad part is I don't have an awful lot of 9mm ammo at the moment. So, anyhow. So, hopefully that's caught you up with what my adventures were trying to get something else started. So, anyhow, the battery. Hang on, where did I put the battery? Was it in here? Some timber? No. I put it in here. Did I just... I think I must have just shown it. Was it in box 2? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is what we picked up. It still has 5.8 amp hours on the battery, so I'm not sure whether we need that yet. I'll try to start the car and see if it works. But I thought I wasn't going to do any of this. Hello. He kind of shook his head and said, "I'm not doing that." If I do that, no, I'm pretty certain you still need the jack. Hey, where's my jack? Is it in the other box? I think it's in box 1. There it is. Let me just grab that out so I can go. Yeah, service vehicle on car jack. Whoa, jeez. If I put this in my hands, hang on, did that go into my hands? Right, now how do I get to the option? No. Install the alternator. Oh, he wants to pee again. I'm busy working on the car. Okay, so the alternator is in. Now apparently, before I can do anything else on the car, I have to, you know, take care of number 1. That's a fairly fancy looking car at the moment. Alright, so I am going to end the service, pick up the car jack and just see, can I actually start the car? Hang on, I'll close that first. That's it, dude. Don't shake your head at me. So, hang on, before I do, the car's pretty much 100%. It's about 2/3 full of fuel. I haven't left anything behind. We're basically going to take off and just go straight down to where the new base is going to be built. That's if it starts. I have a feeling it's going to have not enough battery. Look at it! Oh, well, you never know. Oh, you're kidding. I wasn't expecting that. That was like the thinnest blue line. Anyway, not complaining. Not complaining. Happy, 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 happy. Thank you, game. Now, I don't really particularly care if I take my time getting back because it will charge the battery anyway. Hey, look at that, people. We actually have a little blue line appearing. To be honest with you guys, as soon as I saw it in one of the containers in the drop, I'm just going... for some reason I was thinking, oh no, it can't be for this car, it has to be for the other car, because, you know, like, what are the odds? Oh, jeez. At least I've got it now. We really need to make our way eventually to a petrol station, because the last box in my inventory is actually quite full, really, of empty fuel containers. But we need to get ourselves maybe a little bit more money. I think I looked at it before and I think it might be getting close to 2,500 cash. So there is a little bit there, but not a lot. So anyway. Crap, I just realised there's actually a marsh here, so... Oh, look at that, I can't believe that. Look at my battery going up in charge, yay! When you pick up a car and it does have an alternator, you kind of take it for granted that it should always have an alternator, but there you go, it's not always the case. When you have one, you just need to be thankful, I guess, that you got one. Alright, we're slowly getting there, nice and carefully. And we're kind of charging our battery, which is really good. I'm just wondering, so after I've been down here at the base a little bit, I really would love to just nick around to the trader and see if I can sell something. get a few bucks back. Probably won't be able to sort of repair and upgrade too much of what I've got because I just don't have the kit to do it. I have a few tool kits, especially in these boxes near the C2 bunker, but I don't really want to go through them too much. Although I don't know, maybe it's worth, I don't know. I don't want to lose them all together, so to speak. Okay, so this is where we're at. So you can see this is the blue line, the edge of the base. It goes through the front of the little cabin. Is that a puppet? No, I don't think so. It goes right down to the water's edge, which is awesome, which means I can kind of build right out over the water a little bit. But look at all this flat area here. This is where I think I need to make the garage, somewhere down here. I think this would be awesome around here somewhere. So anyway, we can basically go back to our flag here. So that's about 1/3 charge, so that's pretty cool. Ah, oh, she's a beaut. Look at that, Nord. What a fantastic piece of machinery that is. Well, look, it's got all its seats and all its wheels and now all of its internals by the sounds of things, but yeah, just missing a couple of doors. Anyway. He's telling me he's a bit cold. Alright, how much was I missing? Put that in there. Don't kind of need... Can I squeeze that in there? I can. Oh, by the way, I found a 200 amp fuse in... is it Lovki? That little town we just left? In one of the little kind of workshop buildings. Yeah, never seen it before in person. I've heard about it when the details came out about and some of the trailer information and stuff. People have been talking about fuses and whatnot, but that's the first time I've seen one in the game itself, which is pretty amazing. Alright, let's take out... I think I was 3 short. I think. 2 short. There you go. I've got my flag. Ta-da! Alrighty, now. Yeah, what we might do, go for a quick run over to the C2. Am I actually going to be protected from rain because I haven't got a door on? The good thing is too, I made a little chest down in the little, what do you call it? Like a fishing shack, I guess. I had partially made one, I think, but I was missing something, and I did that first, so I had a little bit of extra storage while I was running around like a goose looking for stuff. And there's the other question too. If I come in, which direction should I come from? Probably through here. This is probably the easiest way of getting directly from the road. So if you look back, there's 2 trees just past this little kind of timber hut. Maybe just turn right off the road here and go straight down that way. Alrighty, well let's go up to the C2 bunker where these little chests are and see if I can pick up a few bits and pieces. The reason I want to do this is because I think it would be a good idea to get to the trader. Don't forget, I still haven't got the $5,000 I need to buy the gold credit card just yet, which is a bit annoying. So now we've got a working car, that's a huge improvement. Oh dear, so there's quite a bit of food in here, which is awesome. Actually, I might want to eat an MRE fairly soon. Oh, I can hear a beeper up there. 48. I need some decent veggies. Yeah, I might do that. Sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy's going to tell me. Look. Jeez. It's kind of raining on me, I guess. Is it? Look, it's wet. I've got a raincoat on, but I'm not going to help too much. Fantastic weather we're having. Oh, is it pouring over, is it? Oh, jeez. Hang on. Am I really drenched? My shoes are a bit wet. Alright, is there anything in here I can sell? Yes, there's an MBG. I'm not sure if you guys saw me pick this up, the depleted uranium container and the hazmat suit and stuff. See, there's a 100% one. I'd get money back for that, surely. There's a couple of locks. Oh, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I've got 8 or 9 locks in the car. So I should be able to make I think I should be able to make a gold lock with that. So I can sell that. Anything else I can sell? Oh, there's the other bits I'm not selling. I'm just using these to repair stuff, I guess. Actually, hang on a sec. Just equip that. That's 100%. I have got another NVG, but I might not. Oh, should I or shouldn't I? I'm probably going to find more. I don't really need a spare, I don't think. Hang on. 89, 87. There's not much really difference, I suppose. Anything? Oh, did I show you? I think you saw that last episode. I got the M249. Sorry, I know the beep is up there. Thought I heard something then. Maybe that's enough. Just need a few grand. How much are we getting for NVGs at the moment? I don't know, 1200 to 1600 each, something like that. Alright, let's go back. This is gonna... Oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna be over soon or not. Hey, I tell you what, all my gear is in this car, isn't it? Hang on a sec. Can I stick the nose of the car under shelter here without hitting anything? Without hitting anything, Trev. Oh. There you go. Kind of a temporary garage. If I bring this out, is that the one with... No, it's not. So it's not car 1, it's the second box. There you go. So if I bring out a bunch of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. Shouldn't I be able to craft a gold enforced lock? I just need the toolkit, right? So craft one of these guys. Still leaves me with one padlock. Enforced lock. Look at the quality of that guy. So I've got those 3. So now if I put it on... So this is an example, right? 13% quality. If I lock it and then I remove it, it's back to 100%. And that was all Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Fantastic. So this is the stuff we're going to try to sell, not that. Yeah, I don't think there's much chance of me... I'm just organising things before I get there. I've got 2 cables for a battery charge. I don't think I've found a third one yet. How much of the katana can be fixed with this? That's 80 something, that's 90 something. Oh, can it not go above 50? Oh. Oh, it must be. Oh, damn it. That was really a lot of fun. I'll probably find another katana anyway, but yeah, that was an awesome amount of fun using that. Alright, let's put these back. So at the moment I'm selling these locks, these 3, so there's military stuff. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. Was it the locks I think might have been considered military stuff as well? I might sell these 2 screwdrivers. The rest of that, no. Take out car 1 again. Don't need the grenade. I might need it later, but not at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I'm selling anything else. Might be able to sell a few other things, but military-wise, if I go to the armory, the military guy there for guns and stuff, and I sell this loot, I'm pretty certain I'm going to get probably 5,000 plus from him, I think. So yeah. Alright. Gee whiz. Just like midday. Wow, game, thanks. Alright. Okay, so I think it's time we tried to go and sell this stuff to the trader. And don't forget, yeah, I've got about 2,500, just under 2,500 in cash on me. We need to get it above 5 so we can pay 5 grand for the gold credit card, and then see if we can access our original gold. Not that I want all of it, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to go and cash all 85 gold bars in sort of thing, but if I can use 15,000 or something like that, that'd be awesome. Even 10,000. Ah, look at the lovely weather. It's fantastic. Alright, Trev, just be a little bit cautious here. Don't go into the drink. So don't forget, I will be going back to the airport. We'll be building a base there, but I like that location for like a mega sized base. I think it's pretty nifty. Plenty of space, nice and flat. Okay, I might just park it here because it's close to the armory, I guess. Let's go in through all the mud. You know, you'd honestly think they'd put down, like, I don't know, road base or something, or crusher dust or something, instead of walking on all the mud. Elevate the road a little bit, you know, I'm just saying.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place,
no,
I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Now, should I be putting it directly in the bank or not? Probably doesn't really matter.
That thing registered.
12,000 funds.
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Oh, there you go. Oh man, about 1,700 each. That is awesome. Wow, so one of them was in good nick is 1,500. Oh wow. I wonder whether it's worth fixing them though. There you go. I'm getting 6,000 already. So 6,365 or whatever that is. That's pretty good. And then I've got these. I think I can sell these for like 800, the gold ones. So it might be another grand or two, hey. Alright, let's do that. We're selling it. Cash or bank? I think it's easier just to sell it into the bank, I think. There you go. Alright, thanks dude. So we've got enough to go straight and buy the gold credit card, which would be good. Should we do that now? Nah, let's go and do the transactions with the, hang on. I think all of that is general. I'm just thinking, was the screwdrivers something the mechanic could help us with or not? I don't know. What is it with this weather? It's like the middle of the day. Just before I went to tape, it was like beautiful sunny morning.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Oh, he's such a jolly guy.
Here's what I've got.
Whoops. I'm selling.
Let's see
into
what
the
you
bank.
have.
So 824, 819. Oh my goodness. The silver one is 500. Those are about almost. There's 3 grand already. And look at these for screwdrivers, will you? Oh, for crying out loud. That's a lot of money. There's another 5. So I've made more than 10 grand. Thank you so much. Fantastic.
See you later.
Which way are we going, Trev? Which way are we going? Back to the bank, around the corner. Gee, I tell you what, that is loud. Man, where is he? Down here.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Okay, my cards. gold card. I sure want to buy, yes. Okay, so... no, so you don't... I kind of want to cancel it though. Hang on, what happens if I select it? I'm just wondering, how do you just cancel? I thought you could come in here and cancel your card. Oh, okay, there's my option to sell gold. Okay. Sell gold. There you go, gold balance is 85. What? Current price is 750? What a rip-off. That's pretty bad. What happens if I just sell 5 then? Gee whiz, that's terrible. For crap's sake. Hang on, do I need to? Probably not. I've got 12,000. Alright, I might not do that for the time being. That doesn't sound right. So I got 1,000 for each. I bought 85 of them at a total cost of 85,000, so 1,000 each. And now they want to give me back 750? I reckon that chops and changes and goes up and down, but now that I've got 12,000 in the bank, surely that's got to be enough to get some fuel and to get myself going. Okay. So hang on, my fame points are at 159, I've still got my 85 gold balance, and my account balance is now over 12,000, so that should be pretty... Oh.
Please come again.
What the... That was quick. Game must have heard me complaining and whinging about the weather or something. So do I have to do anything else here? Probably not. All I really need to do is get to a petrol station and fill up the car, and then fill up all the petrol containers, I guess. Well, I think that's pretty good. Oh, hang on, there it is. Don't forget, I'm not playing multiplayer here. This is just a single-player game. So I don't think... If I drag this down and put it back in here... And I've still got, what, 2,000 to 2,500 cash. Hang on, does that mean... Oh, pardon me. No, that should be right. Actually, where in the car did it put that? Oh, just up there, okay. I kind of want to... Actually, if you've got it on you, can you... destroy? That's what I want to do. I'm pretty certain I do. I've got the gold card, why would I need it, right? Cool, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Imagine if you did that and it was your gold card accidentally. You'd be like, oh man. Now, I did have stuff I could have sold as medical stuff, but... look, I reckon I'm going to get a heap more stuff gradually as we start to go in and out of the bunkers, especially the abandoned bunkers now that it's 0.9. I've heard of some of the loot being in the abandoned bunkers is incredible. So that's where we'll eventually be heading. Alright, I'm going to go back to base. Now that we've done all that, that's absolutely fantastic. So we've got now a working car. I mean, it's not the Laker yet, but it still works. So what can we do next? I think maybe start making the base. So I might do a little bit of that off camera, come back to you guys next episode. At least in this episode, we have a working car with an alternator, and we have our gold credit card, so we're well and truly on our way now. Yay! Now I'm pretty excited now to start looking at making this new base up here. See if we can finally get our portable refrigerator working, that would be pretty good. Let's just see if I remember what I'm going to do here. I get close to this guy, this little wood hut, and then I turn left just here. And then I keep that big rock on my right, maybe? Exactly where the garage will be, I don't know. So it encompasses, I think, all of this area just here. So, like, do we kind of come down here somewhere and go into our garage maybe here? Because it kind of means I'm trying to look for a horizontal flat line across here. And then the ramps will kind of put the car into the base, but it will vary a little bit in height if this thing is not quite horizontal across here. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. If you were in the garage and you came out, you'd want to come out and then swing around without hitting a tree and then go back again, wouldn't you? I think so. So yeah, you're kind of coming over this flat ridge, coming down. I mean, I might use these trees for timber in the short term, but they'll grow back. So probably these rocks are a fair indication, actually. Maybe put the ramps just slightly past these rocks. And maybe between the two rocks to start with. That's not too bad, I don't think. So you'll always drive in through these trees and then line yourself up with the garage. I think that's the way to do it. Anyway, people, I'm going to have to leave the episode here, but at least I've kind of given you a bit of a description as to what we're up to and what I'll be doing off camera. Really looking forward, really excited about this base. It'll be fantastic to see it have a view over the lake, close to the C2 trader, close to the C2 bunker. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Anyway, people, pardon me, lamb, sheep, something going on around the place. Oh dear. Alright everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, you can go ahead and really help and support the channel out by smashing the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.